Hello, welcome to A-List. We now stock Star Wars Legion products. It's the first game we've stocked, which is not a Games Workshop game, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to get it in because it's Star Wars. And having looked into the game and the miniatures look absolutely fantastic. And the game looks really fun to play as well. So we have a range of those products in, and I've got a box set here cracked open that I was just going to do a quick introduction to, really. Just show you what you get in the core sets if it is a game that you're looking to start out in. We're going to be doing more on the channel, of course, in terms of videos that learn how to play, and some battle reports and things like that. That's all upcoming. But for now, just a quick sneak peek inside one of the core set boxes. So there's two core set boxes you can choose from. One is more of the original trilogy, so that's got Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker in. So that the armies you build out there are the Rebel Alliance armies and the Galactic Empire armies. Or the other core set is for the Clone Wars era. So this has got General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi leading the Separatist and the Galactic Republic armies, respectively. So it comes with 39 miniatures, this one, versus 33 in the original core set. It's some pretty cool models. Obviously, once we open the box, there'll just be bits of plastic which need gluing together. So I don't know how well you can see what's on the back here, but you've got some, obviously, droid troops for the Separatists and some clone troopers for the Galactic Republic, and then the more interesting models as well. You've got a speeder on the Galactic Republic side and a couple of pretty cool destroyers on the Separatist side. So 39 miniatures. We'll just crack the box open and see what's in here. The lids come off nice and slowly. Rule book, which is not too comprehensive. It's quite a light thing. But interestingly, it's very easy to follow, and what it does contain is step by step on how to play your first game based on what's in the box. So some of the Games Workshop games, learning them and learning the rules is quite hard work. There can be quite convoluted rules. It takes you quite a few games to kind of get to grips with what's happening. That's what I found anyway. Maybe some people are brighter than me and don't take that long, but by comparison to some of the rule books you see with Games Workshop, as brilliant as those games are, this is a lot simpler, step-by-step kind of thing. So you can literally open one of these boxes, follow the introductory rules, and as soon as your models are glued and ready, you can get cracking and have a game and get to grips with the basics and then build out from there. I think that's a really cool way of getting started in a game that it's not hard work to do. So we'll do one of those demo games in a video upcoming as well, but that's pretty cool. And then the boxes contain everything you'll need to play a basic game. Of course, you've got all your markers, which are cardboard there, quite a decent, thickness to them, if you like, so they're going to last. Bags and bags of plastic there for modelling up the miniatures. A lot of them don't look too bad in terms of two tiny pieces to stick together. But when you see the models made up, they look really cool and ready to paint. So I've not painted anything Star Wars yet, but I'm looking forward to that. Bunch of dice. So you've got some sort of attack and defense dice. I think they're basically broken down into unique markings on. All the bases, of course, to go with your models. These are range rulers. So effectively, rather than measuring by inch for how far away an opponent is, if you want to shoot them in this game, they're a number of sections away from you, and you shoot based on how far they are away from you within those sections. So it's a little bit simpler again. And then these movement tools, if you've not seen these in use, I don't know how well you can see that with the light, sorry. But it's you press it against the model's base. You can then turn the second half of the tool to an angle and move the model to touch the other end of the tool. And I just think that's really, really useful because it stops any arguments over exactly how far you can and can't move a model. Because I know some of the lads I play with like to add an extra half an inch here and there. And then it comes with a whole bunch of like barricades, basically. I'll try and get one out just to show you quickly. So you've got some basic terrain to sort of hide behind and shoot when you set up your first game. So these things are really useful. Terrain wise, they do some pretty cool what they call battlefield expansions, and there's like downed ATS T-walkers and escape pods and things like that, which look really cool. And then the card, so it's basically done by each model has its own card and stats and so forth, and it comes with everything you need for the model card, the cards for the models with their stats on, and then obviously some of like the tactic cards and everything like these smaller cards here. So I think this box set retails at £99 and it's £89 for the original trilogy core set, basically because that's got fewer models in. There's 39 and there's 33 in that one, but in terms of getting a game box where you can play everything, learn from scratch and get going in a pretty cool world, I think they look really cool. So hope that was helpful to have a sneak peek, and if you have any thoughts or comments on this game, because I don't know a great deal about it as yet, or on which box set you would prefer to go for, anything like that, that's what YouTube comments were invented for. So go for it, let us know your thoughts and feelings on the game, or if you've got any inside knowledge that we need to know about as well. But other than that, look out for more Star Wars Legion content upcoming. Thanks.